The budget for this year is due shortly.
Right.
How hopeful are you that this budget would contain measures to uplift sentiment in your sector?
We are hopeful that the government has to do something extra. They have to walk some extra mile to ensure that the business sentiment improves. Not only business sentiment, but the new investment which has to kick in. Because right now what is happening is the people are utilizing the capacity which was spared in the difficult time. So we are looking for some benefit on investment, ease of doing more business, some more also that import custom duty adjustment we are expecting. It has to be in line with the international standard. So let's hope. We are hopeful that the government will do something. Already we have made some presentation through FICI and FIO. So but you can't say. We have to see that how much government has the money and how much how far they want to go.
Out of your key expectations, if you were to name some 2 or 3, the main ones, which one would those be?
Number one, the custom import duty rationalization still further. Okay. We are at 7.5% and somewhere still high. So the 7.5 is quite high. It should be brought down to 5% somewhere. Number two, some support on export finance subsidy form of it. Right now it is only available to the MSME, but they should extend to even the medium scale company, which is not there.
The PLI scheme is being hailed as a game changer, and the chemical sector is currently not part of it. So how do you see it? And going forward, the government says that it may include many more sectors. So how do you see the whole scheme and its utility for the sector?
PLI is one of the excellent schemes what they come up. We are unfortunate that the part of the chemical sector has been covered in form of pharma APIs.
Okay.
So when you talk about intermediates of pharmaceuticals, they are also used. They are basically chemicals. They are not. They fall under the chemical category. Mm-hmm. They have really carved out a small, very small, tiny segment of the chemical segment in that. We hope that the government covers the chemical, so that will really give us a boost and confidence to make a new investment. Until there is no new investment, it will be difficult to achieve the 5 trillion economy. And I think government will do it.
If you were to assess the performance of the government's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, so how would you do that?
Atmanirbhar Bharat is only helping companies who are supplying to the government organizations or the big organizations which are willing to incorporate, this new form of government suggestions.
Okay.
We see a lot of support coming in from the PSUs whom we are dealing with, like in lubricant company. We do get very good encouragement and good support from them, and I think this will really boost the confidence of the local producers here. That they will see we are not a big producers vis-a-vis the overseas MNCs which produce a large volume. So under the Atmanirbhar, we get a lot of support from government, and we hope that this will help to the bottom line and the top line of the company.
And lastly, for exporting firms, what should be done, like in the medium to long term? What should be done so that they can regain their exporting prowess?
They have really come up with in place of MEIS alternate scheme. That's also only meant for where you don't take the quantity-based license. So wherever you have advanced license, that scheme is not applicable. Earlier, MEIS was applicable across the board. So government also should give a support to the company which import its raw material and re-export it. So they should give a benefit in line with that. And the current schemes could make a much more efficient rather than cumbersome in a documentation. So that should help the government exporting company.